Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Alyssa for those who are new to my channel. Sometimes I make videos on spirituality, sometimes vegan things, and sometimes makeup videos. Please do not mind my unibrow. It's kind of hard to see, but there's one. And sorry that I am in a new place every single time that I film. So I know most of us are stuck inside right now, so I figured I would make a video on 10 ways to stay sane and productive while stuck inside. And this doesn't just apply for when it's a pandemic like right now. I also used some of these tips when I lost my job, so I couldn't go to work every day and I didn't have to go to school, so it helped me to stay sane during those times too. So number one would be to wake up early every day. And it doesn't have to be super early, but it's very easy to get in the habit of going to sleep really late at night when you don't have to be up for anything in the morning, and then sleeping late all morning. And then you don't want that to become your new habit, because by the time you are going back to school or going back to work, it's going to be harder for you to adjust to your new regular sleeping schedules. Plus, staying in that routine is going to help you sleep better at night, and you're gonna wake up in the morning and you're gonna feel refreshed and not super tired. Number two would be to make a to-do list every single night for the following day. And don't add too much to it either. You don't want to give yourself a million things to do and then not be able to get through it all. But add things that you need to get done, and then make sure you add some fun things on there, like things that you want to do on there too. I even add things like drink so many glasses of water each day, or read affirmations. It feels really good to just check things off as you go throughout the day as you finish it. And don't feel too bad if you don't get through everything. I mean, some days you do, some days you don't. Number three would be to still get ready. I know when I lay around in my pajamas all day, I'm super lazy and I don't end up doing anything. So just put on something that makes you feel good, because you're going to feel more confident that way, and then you're going to feel a lot more put together. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. You don't have to go put on your suit when you're working from home or like a full face of makeup. Just something comfy. You could just put on a pair of clean leggings, a nice hoodie, and you're just gonna feel really good. So number four is to start working on something that you've always wanted to do. So for me, I love to paint, and I usually don't have enough time. I don't find myself finding the time for it usually, so I've been able to do that more, and it feels really good. I have some friends picking up new hobbies like crocheting. You could learn a new language. You could practice a new language that you've always wanted to maybe get better at or learn. Yeah, and the good thing is, in most places I think Amazon is still delivering, so you could order your supplies on there, watch YouTube videos. YouTube is my best friend. I watch tutorials of things all day. And yeah. Number five is my personal favorite, and that is to relax. It's very important for your mental health, and it really is okay sometimes to just do nothing. Whether you want to sit one day and binge a whole show on Netflix or play Animal Crossing for hours, it's okay to do that. I know I've put in way too many hours in Animal Crossing, and I still only have a 3-star island, so just don't feel like you have to be working hard and going crazy to get things done 24/7, because it's really easy to get run down. And just don't get into the habit where all you do is relax, because then obviously you're not going to be productive and you're going to lose the motivation to do things. Number six is try to eat healthy. I know it's really difficult to go to a grocery store right now for a lot of people, but it also is really easy to just sit around and snack on chips all day. It's important to try and make yourself some healthy meals, because you're just going to feel a lot better once you do that. Yeah. And although it is important to support local restaurants during this time, if you're eating pizza and fries every day, you just keep ordering out every day, you're going to feel really sick and you're going to not be able to do anything. You're just going to feel gross, and you don't want that. I know that fries are my weakness, and I could eat them all day if I could, so it takes some self-control for sure. But I know whenever I do eat them, I really, if I eat a ton of fries, I just feel gross. I just feel crappy and I don't do anything. I also recommend taking elderberry syrup. Elderberry syrup will just help to really boost your immune system, which is really important for everyone right now. I usually just take a big spoonful of it a day. Another one of my favorites is number 7, and that is to stay connected with your friends. This is super, super important. Because even for me, I know I'm introverted, so I do like to stay inside a lot. But even now, like with this, I'm going crazy not seeing my friends. And it's really hard when you're separated from them and you can't see each other. So Zoom is like my best friend right now. I Zoom with my friends, my same group of friends. We Zoom every single weekend. And it's fun. It's like we're still hanging out and we play games. We play like, you could play Cards Against Humanity on Zoom. We've been playing all kinds of games like that. And I just downloaded House Party the other day and they have some fun games on there too. But it is really important, especially if like you're feeling lonely, you don't want to feel so isolated. It makes things a lot less lonely, and it is also a good tip if you just in general live far away from your friends. You should try to do it like maybe once a week or like once every 2 weeks, and it'll really make you feel like you're still with them. It's not that bad. Number 8 is to keep your house clean. Just keep up with things as you go. Make your bed in the morning. Clean the dishes in the sink as you go. It's gonna make a big difference. Especially if you're working from home or taking classes from home, it's important because it's very distracting if you have a messy environment. You're gonna feel more productive if you're in a clean space and you have no distractions. I know for me, when my house is messy and I'm trying to work, I have wicked bad anxiety. So it's better just keep it clean as you go, and then it won't be a big deal. So number 9 is to get some fresh air. But these times, wear a mask when you go outside and stay away from people. But it is really important to go outside and get some sun, even if you're just sitting on your front steps or sitting in your yard. But I think the best thing when you're going a little bit stir crazy is to just go outside and go for a walk or go longboarding. Being out in nature will really reduce stress and just helps you feel better emotionally. So lastly, for number 10, this is a perfect time to drop bad habits that you've been really trying hard to get rid of and to pick up new ones that you do want. This could be really anything. It could be like maybe drinking, smoking, shopping. And so it might be a little bit easier right now where you're not tempted to go out and spend all your money at a bar or go out and spend all your money at Marshall's. And I know that you can shop online, obviously, but right now is a good time to work on your self-control if that applies to you. And then by the time things are open again, stores are open, bars are open, you can go out with your friends, you're going to already like have developed that habit of not doing something, that it'll be easier for you. Alright, so those are my top 10 tips to stay sane and productive during quarantine. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a comment and let me know something that you enjoy about being stuck inside. Side note, if you like video games, follow me on Twitch. I stream there like twice a week. I'll put all my links in the description below. Peace out, y'all.